Mr. Preston, I made up my mind. I'm going to college.
That's wonderful. You said before that you'd give your spot to your cousin, Elijah Carter. I really felt it was a waste. This is the best school in the country. How could you give up your future just to marry Stella Brooks? You finally come to your senses.
I'm not studying liberal arts. I'm going to the National Defense Academy for the cryptography program.
Cryptography at the National Defense Academy. That program is very unique. You'll have to wipe your identity and live under an alias. Have you talked to your family?
No need. I can decide for myself. It was all just to repay them. Since I was a kid, my parents made me give every good thing to my cousin. Now, to steal my spot, they're pressuring me. Even my fiancée, Stella, is willing to trade our marriage for my cousin's future. I won't give in this time. As for my family, I'm done with them.
Did you clear things up with the school?
I did. But not the way you wanted. I'm not giving my spot to Julian Walsh. I'm going somewhere where you won't find me.
Elijah, look. Stella bought me so many nice things. New clothes, new shoes, and even this new radio. Stella said that once I'm at school, no one will look down on me.
This was my grandmother's heirloom. It was my engagement gift to Stella. Stella actually gave something so important to Julian?
Julian liked it, so I gave it to him. It's not like it's worth much money anyway. After we get married, I'll buy you something better.
What I treasure is worthless to you. You don't love me, so you won't cherish it.
Stella, is Elijah not very happy? Does he blame me for taking his spot? I shouldn't take things that belong to others. It's all my fault. I deserve to be unwanted.
Julian's background is already so difficult. You have everything. Why do you still have to compete with him? Be good, Julian. His spot is definitely yours. No one will compete with you.
To repay the debt, I've already given everything to Julian. Do I really have to give him my life for it to be enough?
Walk home by yourself and reflect on what you've done. Once you've figured it out, apologize to him. Otherwise, I won't forgive you.
I didn't say anything. I didn't do anything. But everything I do is wrong. This milk candy Stella gave me, I could never bring myself to eat it. She said if I'm ever sad, I should eat candy, and life would be a little sweeter. But now the candy has spoiled, just like Stella's love. It's turned into trash. Biased parents, an unfaithful fiancé, I don't want any of it anymore.
Sit down and eat.
Since I was a child, my parents said my cousin needed nutrition to grow, so they gave him the best of everything. They forced me to give up my seat, but they forgot that I'm only 6 months older than him. I needed nutrition, too.
This is your favorite dish.
Mom, I'm allergic to fish. Julian is the one who likes fish.
Did you talk to the school yet? Give your spot at the school to Julian. You have good grades anyway. You can always take the exam again. Well, did you talk to the school yet? You owe your cousin your life. What's wrong with giving him your spot? Why are you being so difficult?
How did I raise such an ungrateful son? If you don't get the school situation sorted out, then get out of this house. I don't have a son like you.
Just because my uncle saved me, I have to keep giving in. From the toys in the beginning, the clothes, to my parents' affection. Even my fiancé left me. If I had a choice, I'd rather have drowned back then.
Aunt Brenda, Uncle Logan. Don't treat Elijah like this. It's painful to watch. Maybe I'm just not meant for school. It's not his fault.
It's okay. I will let your cousin give the spot to you.
Once you get the spot, I'll take you to buy a gift. Didn't you want to watch? I'll buy it for you.
Elijah, I really didn't mean to take your things. If you're unhappy, I'll leave right now.
Are you happy now? Now that you've turned this house upside down, you'd better apologize to Julian. You.
Mr. Carter, Elijah went to the school today. His enrollment spot has already been given to Julian.
That's at least sensible of him.
Since Julian is going to school, then you should go find a job. Earn some money for his tuition. Remember, you owe him this.
You should be working anyway, since you'd just be idling at home otherwise. Oh, our Julian getting into school is a huge honor for the family. We should host a proper banquet to celebrate for Julian.
Let's hold it at the state diner then.
Fine.
We'll have plenty of dishes.
10 appetizers and 10 main courses, 2 soups and 2 sides, plus a fruit platter. We'll invite the boss and your best friends too.
It's been 10 years. I've only ever slept on this narrow, rain-swept balcony, while Julian lives in a large, bright room filled with all sorts of things from the supply depot, like toys and candy. This cold, heartless home only makes me feel so suffocated that I can't breathe. There's only 1 month left. Then I can leave this loveless place. Mr. Brooks.
Elijah, I heard you got in. That's great.
Mr. Brooks is the only one who has ever truly been kind to me. Years ago, my father saved Mr. Brooks' life, so he arranged a marriage between Stella and me. It seems that I've disappointed Mr. Brooks.
Elijah said he didn't want to go to school. He gave his enrollment spot to Julian. About getting married, don't tell my dad yet. As for giving up the school spot, it needs a reasonable explanation. Do you understand?
Yeah. To help Julian go to school, you're marrying someone you don't love. How noble.
Julian is still young. He can't handle the shock. You shouldn't tell him yet about us getting married. And regarding the apology you owe him, why haven't you done anything yet?
I didn't do anything wrong. Why should I apologize?
Julian is about to go to register. Give him some food and clothing vouchers as a gesture of your apology and best wishes.
Do you really think I have any vouchers on me? With how you and our parents dote on him, would he even need these?
Don't worry. Since I promised to marry you, I won't go back on my word.
Stella, are you really going to marry Elijah?
No. Julian.
I don't want you to marry Elijah. I love you too.
Julian, don't be like this. Julian.
You can't marry him. You can only marry me.
Julian. Someone, help.
Oh my god, what happened?
Oh, Julian.
The boy is bleeding. Quick, quick, get him to the hospital.
You saw Julian standing there just now, didn't you? So you provoked him on purpose. I didn't realize you were so manipulative.
Julian's little tricks could be seen through with just a bit of effort. But no one was willing to think about it, not even for a moment. All the gifts Stella gave me, I treated like treasures. I couldn't bear to throw them away. But now, they're all just trash.
Isn't this the gift I gave you? Why are you burning it? Why do I feel like Elijah is going to leave me?
The gift got moldy, so I burned it.
It's just as well, since it wasn't worth much anyway. After we get married, I'll buy you better things.
We aren't getting married, and there is no after. Who my parents favor, or who Stella cares about, none of it matters to me anymore.
Besides me, Elijah has no other choice. He'd never leave me. My worry just now must have been all in my head. Stop moping around all day. Julian lost his parents, and he has depression. He can't handle any more stress. You have everything, so why do you have to compete with him?
Then tell me, what do I actually have?
You have your parents, and you have me. Julian is in the hospital, and he's suffering right now. You should go and apologize to him.
He has my parents' company, your care, and a whole team of medical staff around him. Do you really think he needs me there?
How can you be so heartless? You're the reason Julian is depressed. Regardless, as his brother, you need to be the bigger person. It seems you still haven't realized what you did wrong. Maybe I've spoiled you too much. Elijah, don't say I didn't give you a chance. If you don't apologize, our wedding will be put on hold.
Julian's illness is clearly fake, but all of you pretend not to see it.
Elijah, you need to let go of Stella. Julian likes her too. He's at the hospital, threatening suicide. You're the older brother. You should be more generous.
Mom, I'm your biological son. You've always told me to give in to Julian. And I did. Haven't I given up enough all these years? Every new thing at home. The meat on the dinner table, new clothes for the holidays, my own bedroom. What haven't I given up for him? I even gave up my education. And now, even Stella, you want me to give her up too. If he said he wanted my life, would you want me to carve out my heart and hand it over? Mom, who exactly is your biological son?
Shut up. He's your cousin. He's fatherless because of you. Haven't you had enough? Your father was right about you. You're ungrateful. This time, you're giving her up whether you like it or not. Otherwise, you're no son of mine.
You.
So, in my parents' eyes, I've been living such a happy life, having so much more than Julian.
Elijah, Julian's mental state is very fragile right now. Let's postpone getting our marriage license.
Fine.
Why? It was clearly Julian who framed me. But Mom and Dad didn't believe me. They even tied me up and beat me. And kicked me out. Come home with me.
Stella has completely changed. Now she wants to postpone the marriage license. Next, she'll go back on her word. When that happens, I'll lose my chance to go to school. And Stella won't marry me.
Elijah, don't overthink it. I will never go back on what I promised you. It's just that Julian's mental state is really poor right now. I don't want to trigger him.
Stella, do you remember when we were 11? Under the sycamore tree, what you promised me? Do you still remember that promise?
Stella, news just came in from the hospital. He's self-harming again.
Let's go.
Stella once said she liked boys with an artistic vibe. So I grew my hair long on purpose. Now, I'm only living for myself. I'm going to the National Defense Academy. I'll work out to get adjusted early.
Stella, are you ashamed of me?
I'm not.
Keep practicing. I'm going to grab some water.
National Defense Academy. National Defense Academy. Why are you looking at info on the National Defense Academy? Tell me.
Just browsing.
What's there to see? Your physical condition isn't suitable for the academy. You're better off studying hard and retaking the exams next year. Since your grades are good, you'll definitely get in again.
Do you think I'll have another chance? My parents are making me work after summer break to earn money to pay for Julian's tuition. Do you think I'll have any time to study?
Don't worry. I won't let you go work. You don't need to worry about the money. I've already saved up enough to send Julian away to school.
Stella, not only did you force me to give up my spot, but you even prepared the tuition early. I have to say, your family is truly happy. As soon as Julian makes a scene, my parents will definitely force me to go work. And you, Stella, will just stay silent like you always do.
Lately, I've been feeling like Elijah has changed. He's right in front of me, yet he feels like he's about to vanish. Elijah, don't worry. I'll definitely marry you. It's just going to be delayed.
Elijah, this is Mr. Fields from the cryptography department at the National Defense Academy. He's here specifically for you.
Hello, Mr. Fields.
You must be Elijah. The cryptography department at our National Defense Academy is quite unique. It's an early recruitment program, so there's no standard process and no formal acceptance letter. Instructors from the National Defense Academy pick up the students personally.
Can we leave now?
Besides picking you up, I have other assignments this time. Next Monday, I'll come back for you and take you directly to the facility.
All right, thank you, Mr. Fields.
Elijah, your crappy bed is actually pretty comfortable. By the way, did you notice? Stella seems to like me a bit more. Let me tell you, in this house, everything I want will eventually be mine. So why are you still staying in this house? You might as well just die. Elijah. My dear cousin, tell me, if you push me down in a moment, who do you think they'll believe? Help. Don't kill me. Help.
Get up quickly. Careful, easy.
How could you do this to Julian? I didn't realize you were so malicious. Because of jealousy, you actually tried to hurt someone? You're worse than a common criminal. You're no son of mine.
Honey, the boy's head is bleeding. Look, hang in there, Julian. I'll take you to the hospital.
Elijah, I'm sorry. I know you hate me. You hate me for taking Stella away. Fine. If you want my life, if it makes you happy, then I'll give it to you. Just don't make Uncle Logan, Aunt Brenda, and Stella sad anymore.
I already said I'd marry you. Why did you still have to hurt Julian? He's already miserable enough. Are you trying to kill him? A person as ruthless as you, how could I ever marry you? Elijah, you're such a disappointment.
Get the child to the hospital quickly. Go, go, go.
Elijah, get down on your knees right now. Apologize to Julian. If Julian doesn't forgive you, you're no son of mine.
Julian clearly framed me. Yet I'm the one forced to kneel and apologize.
Do you really not think you're at fault?
Looking at you now, you're in no state to marry me. If Julian weren't so lucky, you would have already killed him in that fall. As punishment, our marriage will be postponed. To make it up to Julian, I'll have a wedding ceremony with him. It's not like it's a real wedding. I'm just trying to make it up to Julian.
Well, congratulations to you both, Julian, and my new cousin-in-law. Are you finished? If there's nothing else, I'll go back and get some rest.
Elijah, will you be coming to my wedding with Stella? Even if it's fake, I really hope to have your blessing.
Don't worry. If he doesn't want to come, I'll tie him up and drag him there myself. You have to pay for the mistakes you've made.
If you don't show up, then get out of this house.
Why do I feel so uneasy? Elijah is losing himself because of jealousy. I just don't want him to keep going down the wrong path. If Elijah can learn his lesson this time, there might still be hope for him. Once the wedding is over, I'll have a proper talk with him.
Honey, let's have some chicken soup tonight.
It'll be good for Julian. All right, got it.
In your eyes, I care about this family more than anything, and love Stella unconditionally. In this wide world, there's no place for me. That's why you take me for granted. In 3 more days, I can finally leave. Mom, Dad, Stella, I don't want any of you anymore. All my belongings in this house are just these well-worn pieces of clothing.
Your parents and Julian are already at the state diner hosting the guests. Come with me. Oh, by the way, Julian and I are just going through the motions. We aren't actually getting married. In the future, I'll still marry you.
Sure.
Why is Elijah so calm? Whenever he saw me getting close to Julian before, he would get angry. Now that I'm about to have a wedding with Julian, Elijah doesn't seem to care at all. Right. He must have learned his lesson and decided to change.
Stella, they need me at the diner right away.
Okay, I understand. You have to be there. Otherwise, I won't marry you later.
Elijah, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Not going to say goodbye to your family?
There's no need.
Our boy looks so handsome.
He looks really sharp.
They make such a perfect family.
Why do I feel so anxious? Elijah should be on his way.
Logan,
Congratulations. Julian got into the academy, and he's marrying the most beautiful girl here.
You're so lucky.
Yeah, it's a double celebration today. Oh, Julian is smart and has such a great personality. Stella really loves our Julian.
by the way, don't hold back. Have a few drinks today.
The enrollment spot and the wedding were supposed to be Elijah's. I only agreed to this to help with Julian's treatment. Elijah's parents are taking things too far.
Why isn't Elijah here? Didn't he say he'd come to my wedding? Is he really angry with me? If I'd known, I would have knelt and apologized to him.
What an ungrateful brat. How did I raise a son like him? He's not even a fraction of what Julian is.
Elijah is being so immature. He didn't even show up for Julian's wedding. Setting aside how he bullied Julian before, Julian is too kind to hold a grudge. He almost ruined Julian a few days ago. Who is he trying to spite today? I'll definitely teach him a lesson when I get back.
Maybe Elijah really likes Stella. But I really didn't mean to take Stella away from him. I just wanted to fulfill my wish of getting married. After the wedding, I'll give Stella back to him. If Elijah is really that angry, then we shouldn't go through with this.
That rebellious son. How can he be so petty? Damn him.
Julian, don't worry. I'll starve him for 3 days when we get home. We'll see if he dares to act out then. Julian, don't be afraid. I'll starve him for 3 days once we're back. Let's see if he still dares to act out then.
Hey, Stella. How can you look at me like that?
I'm going to pick him up. Elijah, stop making a scene. Everyone is waiting for you.
I'm done with this family. Stella, goodbye for good.
Elijah must be joking with me. He won't leave. Why? Why is it that in the whole house, there's no trace of Elijah left? This is Elijah's childhood secret, the clay pot he's always kept hidden. How could this be? This was his most precious possession. Elijah, are you really gone? Julian and I only have a fake marriage. I was just fulfilling his wish. I never said I was going to abandon Elijah. Why did he have to leave? Elijah, I've always known you had a crush on me.
Come home with me. You won't be alone anymore. I'll protect you.
Elijah, you know? Back then, your parents came to me. They asked me to talk you into giving up your spot for Julian. I only wanted to find a good excuse for us to get married, so I impulsively agreed to the swap. I figured your grades were so good that even if you retook the exams next year, you'd still get a high score. Then, we could silence everyone, and we could finally be together openly. Elijah couldn't have gone far. I have to find him. Officer. Notify everyone. Search the bus depot and the central train station. We must find Elijah.
Yes, Miss Brooks.
Do you know the consequences of mobilizing the resources at your whim? This is an abuse of authority. Do you even want to keep your position as colonel? I've already rescinded your order.
Thanks, Dad.
Why go through all this trouble? Elijah should be heading off to school.
The school's admission letter isn't arriving for another 2 weeks.
Who told you he went there? He applied to the National Defense Academy. I don't know what you're so upset about. When he was right in front of you, you didn't value him. Now that he's gone, who are you putting on this act for? Wasn't Elijah driven away by you all? Elijah is a good kid. How you treated him. I saw it all. I told him that I could help him. But he's stubborn. Toward his parents and you, he still held out hope. If you ask me, he should have left you long ago. If it were me, I'd have been gone already.
Stella, do you remember when we were 11? Under the sycamore tree, what you promised me? Do you still remember that promise?
Stella Brooks Julian thinks you've abandoned him.
He's throwing a fit at the diner.
You?
What does his fit have to do with me? Julian is all you care about. Where is your own son? Do you even know?
You. What do you mean by that? How can you say I don't care about Elijah? He's my own son.
Elijah left for college. He's never coming back.
What college? Didn't he promise to give his spot to Julian? Wait, the admission letter won't arrive for another 2 weeks. That kid has been a liar since he was little. He just loves to deceive people. When he gets back, I'm going to teach him a lesson.
He's going to the National Defense Academy, not an Ivy League school.
Why does he get to go to the National Defense Academy? What about Julian? We've already announced it to everyone. We're hosting a graduation party soon. What is Elijah trying to pull? Can't he stand to see Julian succeed? This won't do. Call him back. No matter what, he has to give up his spot. Let's go. Julian slit his wrists.
He lost so much blood. My departure caused Julian's breakdown. I'm responsible. Once Julian is stable, I'll have a showdown with him. From now on, his business is none of my concern. Then I'll find Elijah as soon as possible and tell him the truth.
Ha ha ha.
Elijah said before that Julian was faking his depression, that he wasn't actually sick. He just wanted to steal what was his. I always thought Elijah was just being difficult and lying because he was jealous of Julian. Now, it seems, Julian really is a bit strange.
That bastard. He must be fuming by now. I took his parents away. He even gave me his spot at school. Now even his fiancée doesn't belong to him. Although it's a sham marriage, if I just make a little fuss, those two idiots will definitely help me. They'll force Stella to sleep with me. Sigh. Once I have Stella's body, I won't have to worry about her backing out. I'm just too clever. Ha 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 ha.
Is this really the same quiet and well-behaved Julian? It was all just an act. Elijah has been framed by him all along.
Aunt Brenda. Stella, how long have you been here?
Why did you lie to me?
Auntie Brenda, I was wrong. Everything just now was fake. It was all just a hallucination in my head. In the hallucination, Elijah set me up. You all abandoned me. Even Stella didn't want me anymore. My head hurts so much.
Get up, now.
I'll find out exactly what you've done to Elijah all these years. If everything was orchestrated by Julian himself, then Elijah must have suffered so much. It turns out it was all a lie. Julian is just two-faced.
I found this in Julian's room, in a hidden compartment.
February 9th, my birthday. Dad gave me a pair of sneakers. I thought they were hideous. Why was I born into such a poor family? I wish Dad would just die. March 12th. Dad is finally dead. Everyone thinks he died saving Elijah. Actually, it was me who pushed my dad when he ran out of strength. He's dead. Now I can use his sacrifice to enter the Carter family. I'm so happy. I'm living with the Carters now. The first thing I must do is drive Elijah to his death. With him around, I'll never have it all. Luckily, my aunt dotes on me. Every frame-up works. I'm so brilliant.
So, it was all a lie from the very beginning. So Julian's father didn't die saving Elijah. He was killed by his own son with his own hands. Julian, you're a monster.
To get rid of that bastard, I pushed him down the stairs on purpose. I didn't expect the kid to be so lucky and not end up paralyzed. But it doesn't matter. Because of that, I got to marry Stella.
So everything Elijah said was true. He suffered so much all this time. When I was 11, I couldn't stand how Mr. and Mrs. Carter favored Julian. I brought Elijah home and swore I'd treat him well for the rest of my life. But why? Did I end up just like Mr. and Mrs. Carter? I got lost in Julian Walsh's lies and forgot my original promise.
Julian,
Stella, what are you doing?
Take a good look at this diary before you waste any more pity on him.
I was wrong. I shouldn't have lied. I was afraid you'd abandon me. That's why I framed Elijah. I'm really sorry. I'm begging you. Give me one more chance. I'll make sure to take good care of you. I'm begging you.
you deceived us so badly, you ungrateful snake.
Elijah, I'm so sorry. For all this time, we never knew how much you were struggling. For the sake of an ingrate, I lost my own son.
Was I really wrong? It's every man for himself, or you'll end up with nothing. I just wanted to give myself a better future. What's wrong with that? I'm telling you, even if I could do it all over again, I'd do the exact same thing.
You bastard, I'll kill you, I'll kill you.
Stop, I'm sorry.
Enough. What's the point of realizing it now? The damage is already done.
Stella, can you help me find Elijah? We've failed him all these years. We'll make it up to him.
What's the point of finding him? Elijah won't forgive us. He left a note when he left. He said he doesn't want this family anymore. And he doesn't want me, either.
That's not possible. Elijah is our son. He wouldn't abandon his biological parents.
We've completely broken Elijah's heart. I can't even imagine how he felt when he was treated so heartlessly by us.
Stella, please, you have to help us find Elijah. As for Julian, the culprit, I'll make sure he's sent to prison and stays there for the rest of his life.
I want to apologize to Elijah in person. A mother and son can't stay enemies forever. I'm sure Elijah will definitely forgive me.
I will definitely find Elijah.
It was only after coming to university that I realized there's always someone better. Being the top student from my county, I feel immense pressure. Everyone comes from all over the country. They were all the top students in their hometowns. Everyone's studying as hard as they can, all to serve the country in the future. I was trapped on a tiny balcony for over a decade. Now, I've finally found my own direction in life. I've already left. That family of 4 is probably living quite happily.
Elijah. These are my notes.
Audrey Fitzgerald.
Yeah.
Don't come looking for me anymore. I'm sorry. Right now, I only want to focus on my studies to serve the country. I've never even thought about being in a relationship.
Isn't that Audrey? How could anyone possibly reject her?
That's Audrey. I heard she's from the capital and comes from a prominent family. When she arrived, even the school deans personally welcomed her. This was a chance to skyrocket to the top.
I'm not bad looking myself. Why didn't she choose me?
Elijah, I see Audrey is looking for you again. Maybe you should just give in and date her.
Don't talk nonsense. There's nothing between Audrey and me. Ever since we met in the library, Audrey has been intentionally getting closer to me. Though we only discuss our major, it made everyone believe that Audrey is pursuing me.
Elijah, in the future, our cryptography major will involve harsh environments. We must live as invisible men. Romance and love are simply a luxury for us. You're right.
Currently, our country faces a difficult international situation. As specialized talents prioritized by the nation, serving our country with everything we have is our responsibility.
Elijah, your sense of duty is so high, but you shouldn't shut her out completely. Audrey is a prodigy in our cryptography major. Classes haven't even started yet, and she already knows it all. With her help in the future, your grades will improve significantly.
Forget it. Getting too close wouldn't be good for Audrey's reputation.
By the way, this month's living stipend is out. I picked it up for you.
Choosing the National Defense Academy was the right move. Not only is there no tuition, but the school also provides a stipend. $10 to me is quite a large sum.
I'm your fiancé. Mine is the Phoenix pendant. Yours is the Dragon pendant. These jade pendants were always meant to be a pair.
Audrey, I hope you'll watch yourself. We came to the National Defense Academy to study, to serve our country and its people, not to chase romance. Besides, we've never met before, let alone have an engagement. The National Defense Academy prohibits dating. If Audrey isn't stopped, she'll likely be called in by the instructor for a lecture soon. A few years ago, Audrey's bold behavior would have been considered indecent.
I know doing this will cause a bad impact, but I still want to tell you the truth. This jade pendant was originally one of a pair, kept by my father and one of his old friends. They made a pact back then, that if they had a boy and a girl, they would be joined by marriage. If they were the same gender, they would be brothers. But due to special circumstances, my father's old friend was sent to a labor camp and went missing. Mr. Cowshed?
Yes. This pendant was given to me by Mr. Cowshed. Because he was locked in a cowshed for several years, that's why everyone called him Mr. Cowshed. However, I'm not his son. I was only his student. So, if I had known this pendant carried such a meaning, at the time, I definitely wouldn't have accepted it.
Sir, what's wrong?
I'm sick. Good boy. Why are you here?
My family kicked me out.
Just like me. We are both poor souls.
Sir, let me go call a doctor.
No one will come. Do you want to help me?
I do.
Good child, come here. I'll tell you about some herbs. Go to the hills in the back and gather them for me. Child. Child, you're hurt?
An herb was growing on a steep slope. I accidentally took a fall.
Kind-hearted. Resilient. Child, you saved my life. Would you be willing to take me as your master?
Master?
Julian framed me back then. My parents beat me and kicked me out of the house. I met the man from the barn then. I just thought that having a master meant I'd finally have someone to lean on. I didn't expect him to be so knowledgeable about everything from astronomy to geography. He knew more than my high school teachers. Whatever the subject, he had studied it deeply. His teaching was top tier.
Though at first I approached you because of the jade pendant. Your maverick spirit is truly unique. In your eyes, besides your firm convictions, there's a touch of sadness. It's like an endless abyss that draws people in. That's the real reason I revealed our engagement. For all these years, my father has never forgotten the promise he made back then, but since he never had any news of that old friend, he was worried he wouldn't find the dragon pendant. I didn't want to just marry a stranger, so I applied to the National Defense Academy. I didn't expect fate to be so strange. Since Mr. Cowshed gave the jade pendant to you, it means he wants you to honor the engagement.
Please take this jade pendant. But as for the engagement, let's forget it. No wonder when Master gave the jade pendant to me, his expression was so strange. It turns out this pendant was actually a betrothal gift. Master taught me that knowledge changes destiny. He told me to study hard, always maintain a kind heart and stay firm in my belief to serve the country. So, I'm not worthy, and I won't accept the engagement.
I've changed my mind. I want to honor the engagement.
Master, I got in. I got into college. Master, are you okay? Master.
Give your university spot to Julian.
That day, I lost the only elder who cared about me and my life's mentor. While he was alive, he lived a hard life. He led by example to teach me a lesson. No hardship could ever defeat him. So, even though Stella and my parents brought me such immense despair, I still insisted on changing my application to the National Defense Academy, vowing to serve my country for the rest of my life. I need to focus on my studies And stay away from Audrey.
There's no rush anyway. Let's go.
Exactly. Move, move, move.
Defense.
Come on, go for another one. Nice shot.
Elijah.
Stella. We're at school. Mind your behavior.
Stella. I got in. We're at Riverside Community Complex. Mind your behavior. Elijah. You left without saying a word. Do you really want to cut ties with me? I'm sorry.
If you're here to help Julian get his enrollment spot back, I'm sorry. It's a done deal. I'm not giving it up.
No, that's not it. I just wanted to see you.
Now that you've seen me, you can leave now.
Elijah. How did we end up like this?
That's what I'd like to know, too. But it doesn't matter anymore. Stella. This is the last time I'll call you that. I wish you and Julian a lifetime of happiness. Don't come looking for me again. I'm still grateful to you even now, for the warmth and hope you gave me. So, please don't make me hate you.
Am I really going to lose Elijah?
I thought I completely cut off all feelings. And yet, I'm still sad. In the end, I haven't fully let go.
Just say it. You'll feel better.
When I was 10, my parents brought home my cousin. From then on, my life completely changed. And her attitude toward me became totally different than before.
Then, do you still love her?
Not anymore.
Then tell her. Cut ties with the past to have a better future. Get some sleep. Get some rest. Tomorrow will be better.
Elijah, you're awake. There's a beautiful girl downstairs. Is she looking for you?
Any plans for this afternoon?
The library.
Elijah, that pretty girl downstairs is back. She's standing in the rain. I don't know who she's waiting for.
Not worth it.
It's worth it. After you left, I investigated Julian. I found his diary. All his crimes were exposed. He got the punishment he deserved. After all these years. We were wrong about you. Your parents regret it, too. They want to apologize to you in person.
Thank you for everything you did for me. You helped me survive the coldest winter. But you're also the one who let me down, bit by bit. Don't try to cover up what you've done. Scars stay forever, they never disappear. Stella. You are no longer the elder sister I admired and loved.
I'm sorry. I took a week off. I only have this week to see you. I know you don't want to be disturbed. I'll just watch from a distance. I'm leaving tomorrow. Please, give me one more chance.
I hope we never see each other again.
Elijah, don't leave me. I know I was wrong. I really know I was wrong. I really know I was wrong. To love someone deeply is to choose not to interfere. I won't give up on Elijah. I'll find my own way to atone, to make amends. I'll show Elijah through my actions that I'm still the one who once held his hand, the girl who told him he'd never be alone.
She's gone.
She's gone. Audrey, if I run into any problems in the future, can I ask for your help?
Sure.
Are you blaming me? Who was it that said Elijah wasn't allowed to eat? Who was it that always left the worst leftovers for Elijah?
It was you who believed Julian's lies and kicked Elijah out to the balcony. He lived there for 10 years.
Enough. We're both at fault. What's the point of saying this now? Will it bring Elijah back?
Let's go beg Stella again. She must have found Elijah's whereabouts.
Fine. Stella, have you already found Elijah? Please tell me the truth.
Yes, Stella. I'm begging you.
You're also the ones who hurt Elijah. You deserve to be punished.
I'll even get on my knees for you. Just tell us where Elijah is, please.
Get up, honey. Don't think that just because you won't talk, we won't be able to find Elijah. Honey, let's go home.
If it weren't for my father, who saw how desperately I was looking for Elijah, he wouldn't have contacted his friend at the National Defense Academy. Otherwise, I never would have found Elijah.
Stella, I'm begging you. Please, save me. Ah. Ah.
What right do you have to beg me?
Stella, I'm begging you. I was wrong. Consider the fact that I've loved you for all these years. Please, I beg you. Please beg Uncle Logan and Aunt Brenda. They beat me every single day. I can't take it anymore. Now, in this entire complex, my reputation is completely ruined. When I go out to find work now, no one will hire me.
You should be grateful that they are only tormenting you instead of sending you to prison. For the rest of your life, you must make it up to Elijah. And don't ever say you love me again. Otherwise, I will double your punishment. Because the person you are now really disgusts me.
Thanks.
These are the latest study materials. Foreign countries are already fully using computers for decryption. We need to catch up quickly.
Thank you. My thinking was still too narrow. I thought issues of personal conduct weren't such a big deal in school. College students are open-minded and constantly embracing new ways of thought. Couples are all over campus. At the meeting the other day, the advisor just told everyone to mind their behavior. He didn't try to stop anyone. A new life, new friends. It's wonderful.
Come in. Sit down, Elijah. Elijah, top of the graduating class, you are this year's most outstanding student representative. During your time at the academy, you published 5 papers, all of which had a significant impact. They provided considerable help to our national defense information security. The principal is very pleased with you. He believes some of your professional skills have already surpassed those of your instructors. The reason I called you here is that the country is calling for all graduates to head to the Northwest region to support development. The National Defense Academy's cryptography department is part of this initiative. However, it's not a typical path. We are establishing an innovation center in the Northwest to secretly conduct computer cryptography and decryption research.
What Audrey said is true. The Innovation Center will primarily focus on our cryptography department. This is the best opportunity to serve the country and showcase your talents.
This is an extremely classified mission. It concerns the future of modern warfare. Foreign hostile forces see us as a threat. They will definitely try everything to sabotage us. Therefore, this is also a high-risk mission. Elijah, are you willing to accept this difficult task?
I am.
Good. Sit down. Don't be so excited. After school deliberations, we've decided to appoint you as the team leader. You will lead your classmates to the Northwest Innovation Center. You will take our national defense information security to a whole new level.
I will ensure the mission is completed.
You'll leave in 3 days. Elijah, get yourself ready. Yes, sir.
All right. I understand. 3 years ago, to be able to lead a mission, I turned down several promotions. Now that the opportunity is finally here, I'm going to stand before him again and be the elder sister who protects him. I'll tell him that I've never changed.
Hey. The instructor called for you earlier. Was it about sending you to the Northwest Region Innovation Center?
It's classified.
Don't forget who told you ahead of time about Innovation Center built in the Northwest region. And you're still keeping secrets from me? Alright. I'm also going to support the Northwest region this time, and join the Innovation Center. Telling me isn't a breach of protocol.
You're going to? From our years together in college, I know Audrey's background isn't simple. Would a child from a prominent capital family risk taking on dangerous missions?
I joined the National Defense Academy because I wanted to dedicate my life to serving my country. Why are you so surprised?
Well, will your family support this?
Of course. Without their support, how could I have accessed the latest data all this time?
I thought once you graduated, you'd return to the capital to take over the family business.
I'm not some eldest miss from a prominent family. It's just that my grandfather made some contributions to the nation. So he knows some senior figures.
It looks like we'll be fighting side by side from now on.
For the future of our country, let's give it our all.
Elijah, we're 50 kilometers from our final destination. We can get some good rest tonight.
Has the convoy behind us caught up?
Everything is normal with the convoy for now.
I didn't expect things to go so smoothly this time. If we hadn't stopped to regroup, we would have arrived yesterday.
I'm afraid this trip hasn't been as smooth as we think.
What? It looks perfectly calm to me.
Stella, an unidentified convoy is approaching fast. They're about to breach the perimeter. Our men fired warning shots, but they're ignoring them.
Tell the escort to pull over and rest. Notify our team to open fire immediately once they enter the perimeter. Wipe them all out.
Yes, ma'am.
Elijah, I'll make sure you're protected and won't let you get hurt.
What's wrong?
Something's wrong with the convoy behind us. Let's wait for them to finish repairs before we move on.
I need to use the restroom anyway.
Let's go.
Have some water. I didn't realize the Northwest region would be even harsher than I imagined.
Now I see. That descriptions in books don't compare to the real thing. At the academy, the training we received was tough enough, but I never thought these conditions would be even more brutal. Enemy spotted.
It must be the Special Ops Brigade escorting us. They've engaged with the attackers. They're even using grenades. The fighting is intense. We must be ready to fight at any moment.
Elijah, stay hidden in the vehicle with Audrey. If the enemy breaks through, stay safe at all costs.
Here. We aren't delicate flowers. We've trained for 4 years to prepare for this exact situation.
If the enemy reaches us, it means the escort has been defeated. At that point, we'll have to fight to the death. Their goal is to stop us from building the Innovation Center. They won't leave any survivors.
Is this really happening?
Here. Everyone, get ready. The moment the enemy appears, fire immediately.
Are we really going to have to fight?
Elijah, Audrey, you don't seem like recent graduates at all. You're acting like real soldiers.
If you aren't afraid of death, you won't fear any monsters. From the moment we accepted this mission, our lives have belonged to the country.
It should be fine now.
Even though we've had combat training at school, actually being in a real fight is still nerve-wracking.
Anyway, I'm just glad we're safe. After all, combat isn't our specialty. It's on those invisible battlefields where we fight the enemy with our knowledge.
I wonder how the security detail protecting us is doing.
I hope they're all safe and sound.
Stella, let me take you to the hospital.
No. The mission isn't over yet. We've scattered the enemy, but some might have slipped through. We absolutely cannot let any enemy break through our lines and hurt the students we're escorting.
This attack was different. It was several times more intense than any we've faced so far. They even outnumbered us. A mobilization this size must be their final stand.
We can't let our guard down. It's only over once we reach the destination, and the mission is truly complete. Tell our team to conduct a sweep for the enemy.
The road ahead shouldn't be too dangerous. But if your wound isn't treated properly, there might be complications.
Let the field medic take a look. I'll deal with it once we arrive. The doctors are the ones busy right now. I can handle it myself. Elijah, I protected you once again. Don't worry. I won't let anyone hurt you.
Are you Carter?
That's me.
Welcome. I'm Jonathan Porter from the Innovation Center. If you need anything at the center, feel free to come to me.
Mr. Porter, we'll be colleagues from now on. Looking forward to working with you.
You're the talent we've been looking for. Taking care of your needs, so you can focus on your work, is part of my job. It's been a long trip. I've already arranged your housing. I'll take you to rest first.
No need. We can start working right away.
Yeah, we're not tired.
I want to get familiar with the work immediately.
All right. I'll show you around the center first. Because this is a classified facility, there are no signs or markings of any kind. Entering and exiting this place requires triple verification. All right, let me take you inside.
Stella. We started with a full unit of 200. There are currently 112 ready for combat. 46 were killed. The remaining wounded have all been transferred to the hospital.
Recover the remains of the fallen soldiers. I'll apply for them to be interred at Heroes Memorial Park.
This way. This is where you'll be working. Elijah, based on your expression, it seems you're not satisfied with our center.
To be honest, Mr. Porter, the equipment here seems a bit outdated.
Outdated? This equipment is currently the most advanced in the country.
Calling our equipment backward? You've got quite an attitude, right? Anyone would think you're an expert from abroad.
What's that supposed to mean? Elijah is a top graduate from the National Defense Academy. Who are you to look down on him?
Look down on him? Didn't he look down on our equipment first?
I apologize if my words made you uncomfortable. But the 286 computer you're using, while it's the fastest mass-produced computer in the country, the National Academy of Sciences already has the next generation 386 prototype. So I think, since we're an innovation center, we definitely need to focus on the most advanced equipment.
What? The next generation of the 286? The 386? Is it really available? Is it?
It's true. If you don't believe me, you can call and ask.
I'm going to call. Making a call.
Elijah, please don't mind them. The staff here at the center are just like that. They say what's on their minds, and don't mean any harm. You'll get used to it.
I understand. But right now, I have some other ideas. I plan to write a formal request to the higher-ups to upgrade all the equipment in our center. With higher computing power, we can take our national defense security information to a whole new level.
Excellent. You're truly a top graduate from the National Defense Academy. I'll take you to your office now.
Okay.
Elijah, you really made the National Defense Academy proud this time. In just 3 short months, you've earned a national award. I'm definitely sticking with you from now on.
Lately, haven't you been doing that already?
I'm totally convinced now. At our center, you're definitely top tier. Calling you an expert is no exaggeration at all.
Elijah deserves this honor.
Hello, everyone. I have some good news to announce today. Elijah, congratulations. Based on your contributions at the Northwest Research Center, the center's leadership applied, and senior management approved, to award you the first-class merit. At the same time, you are also promoted to team lead at the Northwest Research Center. Congratulations, Elijah.
Congratulations.
I'm grateful for the honor the country has bestowed upon me. I will work even harder to contribute my part to the nation.
Good job, Elijah. The center's leadership thinks very highly of you now. They hope you'll lead your team to help the country take information infrastructure to the next level.
I will certainly do my best.
Quick, let us see our hero certificate. Let us share in the joy.
When will I ever get a first-class merit?
You? With your skills? Maybe in another life.
Hey, you're not much better yourself.
I've been here for 3 months now. Finally, I have some time to come out and relax.
I've already started researching our country's second-generation communication system. Once it succeeds, we won't have to endure the foreign technological blockades anymore.
Alright. Today is a rare day off, so stop thinking about work. Don't forget, it's because you're such a workaholic that Mr. Porter forced you to take a break and relax.
Fine. I just haven't had the chance to switch gears yet. Come on, today I'm taking you to taste the food here. A young lady like you has really been roughing it.
How many times do I have to tell you? I'm not some young lady.
If I hadn't let Elijah down, the one standing by his side right now should have been me.
What's wrong?
It's nothing. I just feel like someone's watching me.
Our team leader is the heartthrob of the academy. Isn't it normal to attract the attention of young girls?
Are you teasing me? Come on, let's go grab a bite.
That blockhead finally came to his senses.
Isaac, quick, check Station 3 communication hub. Did we lose the signal?
Station 3 communication hub. There must be a problem. I can't connect.
Looks like it's because of the storm. I'll go check.
Elijah, outside right now, the storm is too heavy. It's too dangerous for you to go out now. Better wait until the rain stops.
Losing one communication hub means our information security has a massive vulnerability. If foreign powers find out, our national data will be at risk of leaking. Don't stop me.
I'm coming with you.
Count me in.
Isaac, stop it. You have to stay here. As soon as communication is restored, connect the signal immediately and restore the defense network. And you, Audrey, you need to stay here too.
I'm not messing around. Besides you, I'm the one who knows the hubs best. Let's go together.
It's because you know the hubs that we can't go together. If anything happens to me on the way, I'll have to count on you here.
Elijah.
Audrey, as team lead, I'm ordering you to stay here.
Fine. I'll go with Elijah. Audrey, don't worry. I'll make sure Elijah gets back safely. You have my word.
You have to come back.
I promise. Good thing we got here in time. We're replacing the parts washed away by the storm. Otherwise, all the equipment at the hub would have been destroyed. Stay here for now to keep the rain from washing the parts away. I'll head back to grab some spare parts. Take this.
No, I'm coming with you. It's too dangerous for you alone. What if something happens?
That's an order. Don't worry, I'll be fine. Go on.
Elijah.
I never thought I'd end up dying here. This cave is hidden on the back of the ridge. It's almost impossible to be found. Audrey and the others still haven't found me. It looks like my luck has run out this time. Master taught me never to give up until the very last moment. They say, right before you die, you see your whole life. In my life, I cut ties with my parents, and gave up on love with Stella I wanted to protect. The only person I'm still worried about is Audrey. I know how you feel about me, but it looks like I'm going to have to let you down. Thank you. Who are you?
It's okay, it's okay. Don't try to speak. You've been missing for 3 days. Everyone at the facility has been looking for you. Hang on. Stay with me. Just a little longer.
You're awake. Take it easy.
Thank you.
How are you feeling? Are you hungry? I made some porridge for you.
Elijah, you scared me to death. I almost had to answer to Audrey with my life. Fine, I'm leaving. I'll give you two some space.
Here,
I'll do it myself.
listen to me. After your accident, Mr. Porter mobilized the whole innovation center to go out searching for you. The next day, Mr. Porter applied to his superiors to mobilize everyone possible to search for you. In the end, it was the Special Ops Brigade that found you.
The Special Ops Brigade? Is that the unit that brought us here?
Yes. After they brought you back to the facility, they stayed on as a defense force to continue protecting us.
Once I'm feeling better, I want to go thank the people who saved me.
I should thank them too. For saving the person I care about most.
What? I didn't catch that.
You really did it. I didn't expect that in less than 3 years, you would upgrade the communication system to the second generation. The country is awarding you a special merit, along with a first-class medal. Your team is also being awarded the first-class group award. Additionally, the center leadership has decided to promote you to deputy director of the center. You're now the youngest deputy director in the entire facility.
Thank you. Thank you to the country for this recognition. I was just doing my job.
Good. I'm giving you all the day off. Today, you should all get some rest. And don't just pretend to listen.
Yes, sir.
Good.
I can't believe it. I actually won a first-class award. Even if it's a group award, it's still a first-class award.
Thank you, Elijah. Oh, wait, thank you, Director Elijah, for helping us win this award.
Handsome.
Hey, Elijah's here. Take a seat. Today, the two of us will drink our fill.
Oh, Mr. Porter, I'm not much of a drinker.
Today, I'll know my limit. Have some food.
Hey, Mr. Porter, slow down. Take it easy.
Elijah, now that you've developed the second-generation communication system, you'll soon be leaving the desert expanse. You're going on to bigger and better things. After working with you for 4 years, I really hate to see you go.
These past years, I've really appreciated you looking after me. You're my bro, man. Always.
Come. Elijah, you know, over the years, the number of times the enemy has attacked us has been quite significant. In these past 3 years alone, we've been attacked more than 70 times. Although every attempt was successfully fended off, nonetheless, we also lost many comrades. Fortunately, we succeeded. Not only did we thwart the enemy's plot, but we also completed the mission. Now you can move on to a bigger stage to take on even more daunting tasks. I wasn't going to mention this, but since you're about to leave, I won't keep it from you any longer. The brigade assigned to this protection mission lost nearly 200 comrades.
To them.
You must be quite familiar with Miss Brooks, right?
Miss Brooks? No way. Stella should still be at the Riverside Community Complex.
Stella Brooks. Miss Brooks. Once, you fell into a cave. For you. She went 3 days without sleep. She found you in that cave. Her leg was even injured. Before, when you were leading the second-generation communication system research, the enemy kept attacking you. For you. She was shot 3 times. Among those, 1 time, her heart was almost hit. Now, she's leaving.
I'm no longer the naive boy I once was. But when I think of Stella suffering so many injuries for me, I still can't help but feel heartbroken.
Miss Brooks warned me when she came not to tell you about this, but since you're leaving now, and she's lost a hand, I couldn't keep it from you.
What? She lost a hand?
During her recent mission to protect you, the enemy used a bomb. It went off during the struggle. She lost her left hand.
Why? It's been over 3 years. Why didn't she come find me? Stella.
Miss Brooks, should we turn around?
Let's go. For 3 years. I've seen you in the lab countless times, working away. I wanted to go to you. But when I thought about all the ways I hurt you, I couldn't help but stop in my tracks. When you truly love someone, you choose to stay away. Besides, in my current state, how could I ever deserve him? Elijah, you deserve someone better.
You were right there in the car. Stella, why didn't you come see me? You didn't tell me you were here. And you didn't tell me you were leaving. Stella, I forgive you.
This is Elijah. He's our country's most outstanding cryptographer. He's my idol. He's so handsome.
I heard Principal Franklin personally invited him to give us this lecture. If they hadn't limited the attendance, the assembly hall would be packed.
Elijah isn't even 40 yet and he's already a lead expert. I heard the 4th generation National Defense Information Security technology completely outperforms foreign experts. He's truly a national treasure.
Distinguished leaders, dear colleagues,
and students, hello. I am Elijah. First, it's a great honor to return to my alma mater, to address you all and share some of my insights. Principal Franklin.
Strong youth make a strong nation, well said. In the decades since the reform and opening up, our country has undergone a complete transformation. And you've been rooted deep in the desert all this time, living a frugal and hardworking life. Now that you're back, you should get some rest and see more of our country's beautiful landscapes.
Franklin, I've only just returned and you're already having me give a speech at the school. I'd honestly rather stay at the Institute of Research. Our country's 4th generation information security technology is nearing successful completion. I really don't want to leave the front lines.
Oh, your superiors specifically instructed me to make sure you get out and socialize this time. Next week, come with me to the Grand Hall for the National Awards. This year, the first place prize is definitely yours.
All right.
So, where do you plan to go for the next few days? Do you want me to arrange something and show you around the campus? You've been gone 10 years, and things have changed a lot here.
Thank you, Franklin, but I'm planning to head home for a bit.
That's good too. Go home and rest for a couple of days. Come back next week. And we'll head to the capital together.
Sounds good.
Sir, are we heading to the guest house?
To Haven County.
Back to your hometown?
Yes.
Indeed.
When I found out Stella had left, I called her unit to inquire. They said she'd been discharged. She probably went back to the Brooks residence. The organization is forcing me to take a vacation, so I'll go see her. The grievances of the past have all faded away by now. It's time to go back. At my age, I've long since dedicated my life to the people. Stella sacrificed so much for me back then. I need to go back and thank her in person. After all these years. I didn't expect this place to still be the same as it was.
Elijah, you're back.
Uncle Harry.
Come. Come have some tea.
Uncle Harry, why are you still here?
Back when you went away to school, your parents were constantly looking for you. Your mother cried every day, she aged so much. Later, they moved away. I ended up buying this place.
Then do you know where they went?
I don't. They never said a word. Back then, everyone found out about what Julian did. That monster in human skin deceived everyone. But they also received the punishment they deserved. In the end, he became depressed and committed suicide.
I used to hate Julian. I thought hearing about Julian's end would be satisfying, that it would bring me peace, but now, I only feel a sense of relief.
Did you know? Back then, Julian's father saved you. But Julian's father didn't just die. Julian was the one who caused his death. Logan was also tricked by Julian. I never imagined such a young kid could be so manipulative.
When Stella came to the National Defense Academy to find me, she only mentioned that Julian had been punished. She didn't tell me any of these details. So the debt of gratitude I carried was all a joke. This was all Julian's scheme.
That's right. Julian pushed his father into the water, just to get into your family and live a better life. How vicious. To kill his own father at such a young age. But after he was exposed, your parents kept him locked away at home. He eventually jumped into the river too. I suppose it's karma.
The damage has already been done. Even if they regret it now, it can't make up for the pain they caused me all those years.
This is your family matter, so I have no right to say anything. But your parents have paid their price. They are your parents, after all. They brought you into this world. It's been so many years. Can't you find it in you to forgive them?
Forgiveness doesn't really matter. My feelings for them now are no different than for strangers.
The youngest leader, Sigh, if Julian hadn't ruined things between you and Stella, you two would probably be together now.
By the way, Uncle Harry, where is Mr. Brooks?
You didn't know? Jonathan Brooks was reassigned. He left here a long time ago. Elijah, let's have dinner tonight. I'll have the county leadership welcome you back.
No need. My schedule is very tight this time. I won't trouble the complex leadership. Thanks anyway, Uncle Harry. I have to leave soon.
All right. Stay here for a bit, call me if you need anything.
I thought I'd see some old friends when I came back. I didn't expect everyone to be gone. Stella must have followed Mr. Brooks and left. During those years, Mr. Brooks was the only one who was truly good to me. I wonder how he's doing now. Next time I'm back on leave, I'll come visit you again.
Hey, Elijah.
Hey, Audrey.
Where'd you go for the break? You didn't even come home.
I went back to my hometown to look around.
Is she there?
I asked around. She's not there. She probably transferred away with Mr. Brooks. My parents aren't there anymore either. I don't know where they moved.
Do you want me to ask someone to check?
No need. I only have a week off this time. There's no time. Maybe next time.
Your son misses you. When are you coming home? Say Daddy.
Daddy, I miss you!
Okay, I'm coming home right now. Wait for me. Be good.
Sir, awaiting your orders.
Home gotta see Audrey and my son.
Yes, sir.
Elijah. Seeing you happy puts my mind at ease. I'm sorry. I kept the truth from you. But I didn't want to distract you. Your future is bright. The only thing I can do is watch over you in silence. That's enough for me.
Stella, why do you have to do this?
I still need to thank you, Uncle Harry, for keeping this a secret for me.
When Elijah's parents abused Julian back then, it caused him to suffer from severe depression. 5 years ago, Julian killed Elijah's parents. You used Jonathan's connections to sweep it under the rug. Was it also because you didn't want him to get hurt?
Elijah is a vital asset to the country. I didn't want him to get distracted by this whole situation. When he left back then, he said he didn't want anything to do with this family. If that's the case, then I won't let his family affect him anymore.
You and Jonathan have stayed here all this time. Weren't you also waiting for Elijah to show up? Now that he's here, you don't want to see him. Sigh, I'm getting old. I just don't understand how you young people think.
I have to ask you again, Uncle Harry, please don't tell Elijah about this.
All right.
I don't even know what I'm waiting for, but waiting like this is the only way I can feel at peace. Elijah, you're finally back. But I still don't have the courage to see you. I can only watch you from the shadows. Just like the desert expanse, silently watching over you. Before, I was too ashamed to see you. And now, I just don't have the courage. As long as I can stay in the shadows and watch over you, that's enough for me. Mr. and Mrs. Carter, I've come to visit you. Elijah came back today. I didn't tell him about what happened to you. You won't be angry, will you? After all, we were the ones who did wrong, so we have to pay the price. Perhaps. This is just how fate intended it to be. Elijah is doing well. You don't need to worry, even though you're gone. The people still living in this world are the ones who are truly hopeless. I've also paid the price for my actions. Elijah is very happy now. He has a beautiful wife and a sweet son. I wish so much I could go back. If only I hadn't broken my promise back then and had always trusted him and protected him. The person standing by his side now should have been me. We probably would have had a sweet son, too. Since I couldn't be your daughter-in-law in this life, maybe in the next. Elijah was born into a loveless family. He was forced to give up everything good to them. Once he gives in once, he's expected to do it forever. How desperate must he have been to erase his name and live under an alias for the rest of his life? He never wanted to be in contact again. How hopeless must he have felt to make that decision? If Elijah hadn't left quietly, they probably would have driven him to his death. Elijah, after you left, I finally became sure of my feelings for you. But the damage has already been done. By the time I understood, I had already lost you. I hope Elijah will always be happy. I think you all feel the same way, right?
Stella, today is my 17th birthday. I want to tell you that I like you.
If I had said yes back then, would the outcome have been different? Too bad there are no what-ifs. I'll probably just live in endless regret until my life ends. Elijah, goodbye.
He just fell asleep. Don't wake him up. If you wake him, you'll have to soothe him yourself.
Audrey and I didn't get married until our 30s. She waited for me all those years. And during that time, I was always away for work. I never had any time for her. Thanks, honey. You've done so much.
Come home more often to be with our son. No matter how busy work gets, you have to make time.
I will. I'll never let my son suffer the way I did growing up.
When you went back this time, did you see your parents?
They moved away. I don't want to look for them anymore. Seeing them would only cause trouble.
Even so, they're still your parents. If you try, you'll find them eventually. So, did you see Stella?
No. Mr. Brooks has been reassigned. She probably left with him. Forget it. She's been avoiding me all these years. She doesn't want to see me. I've made peace with it. There's no point in forcing a meeting. Right now, I have a wonderful family. I only hope that just like our country, we can prosper step by step. I've dedicated my entire life to our country's information security efforts. For what's left, I just want to be with you all and live a good life.